Morning, everybody. Think we got everything working how we mostly want it right now. Finally. Okay, let's do a practice round in the Parsifal. Get the ball rolling here. I am streaming from my living room. Unfortunately, I got to use the microphone from the laptop. I haven't quite worked that out, how to get it out of the headset. So if you hear dogs barking in the background, I apologize. Got a legendary game. Parsifal, Montana, Shima. A lot of Brandenburgs. Everybody's getting the Brandenburg now. I do like that ship. We'll go spot Charlie for those guys since we're on Charlie. And we'll work our way around looking for the Z-23 and the Shima. Shima's a primary target. We do have an Edinburgh. Hopefully he's a radar Edinburgh. Because there's no Yamato. Nothing can overmatch him. Friendly Shima's coming this way. Oh wow, we got a Tashkent. Shima, Z-23, and Balti are going to be the primary targets. Brandenburg. I'm already spotted. It's either cruiser or... Alright, there's the Balti. Let's see what this Balti's going to do. We're going to go for the Balti. Yeah. Damn, they gotta be AA or so. Oh wait, was there a third ship mixed in there too? It was pretty nasty losing those planes right in the beginning. Had to have been AA spec or something. We did force him off of Charlie a little bit. I do not like how everybody's leaving me wide open in the middle. Going to be spotting this destroyer for no reason whatsoever. Of course, it's the Shima too. I don't have torps. He got the cap for free because nobody wanted to contest him. Nobody's got shots at him. This is pointless. We already lost our Tashkent. Yeah, this is pointless. Nobody wants to shoot the Shima. We do need to keep them spotted though for this Iowa. Alright, he didn't get torps off on the Iowa. We're going to call those back. We're going to go for a torp run. Shima is going to be spotting me if these guys don't start shooting them. Edinburgh needs to break off and go for the Shima. We're already losing this game badly. We have no caps. We're not contesting any caps. It's poor deployment. We lost our Monty already. Somehow he threads the needle. That's too close, damn it. Oh, never mind. We got him. Luckily. I don't know if that Iowa's going to go for the ram on the Yamato. This Roma's got broadsides. This Brandenburg should be dead. I don't know what is taking so long. We have all of our ships over here. Torps are probably going to get that Brandenburg, so we're going to go for the Roma. Oh, Citadel. It's unfortunate. Did get one. These guys need to hurry up. Like, they're not being nearly aggressive enough. They're losing their health to just a handful of ships. Like, it's a Bismarck, a Brandenburg, and a Baltimore. Like, come on, guys. And there's still 8 minutes left. They can take that Balti down. Shima can go to town on those 2 battleships. Unfortunately, the carrier is going to spot them. They got the Balti down. I'm going to try and spot the destroyer for the 2 battleships. Destroyer took a shot. He's spotted. Montana. There's a Z-23. He's either going to give me or the battleships broadside. Looks like he's going to give the battleships some broadside. Dev strike. We'll go for the Monty to buy us some time. We'll drop some fighters just to keep them spotted. Go for that bow. Did get a flood. He damaged on the flood. Why did our two battleships run away from Bravo? Like, contest fucking cat, guys. Come on. Carrier's going to be making a run for it. We lost our Shima. Brandenburg is finally moving up. I don't know. And we're going to lose the Bismarck. I mean, we might get the two battleships. But the carrier might be making a beeline for it. And if it gets out of the battleship's range to shoot them, like, there's nothing we can do. That is horseshit when it comes to drops. 60% of the Montana was covered by that reticle, and they all drop in the bottom portion. Our only shot is to find this carrier. He's probably backing up to the edge of the map. And this Brandenburg, instead of going after the carrier, he wants to go after the other Brandenburg. Oh, man. Oh, he's right here. He messed up. We got lucky that that parcel didn't decide to run off, because I would have ran out of torpedo planes and not been able to kill him. Double depth strike on the Shima and the Z-23. That was it was a poorly played game by our team. Just based on the enemy's deployment and the early capture of the points, they should have won that game. They decided to throw it when their Shima wanted to stop in a smoke screen, giving broadside to my torpedo planes. And then the Z-23 just, apparently he didn't see me at all. He also got himself spotted from 10 kilometers away from our Brandenburg somehow. But we had a decent game out of it. Where is... There you are. Well, seeing as how I don't think I'm going to get the Caracciolo out of a crate, I am going to keep leveling up the Andrea Doria for when they come out of early release next week. I do have the carrier behind me, so hopefully he plays this side. I mean, we got the weaker flank. We don't have a destroyer in front of us. This is a secondary spec battleship. I don't want to push in too far just yet. Oh man, I messed up the build. Damn it. I forgot I changed the build around for the Romo the other night. I don't have my 6 kilometer secondaries right now. Oh well. Dispersion could be worse. At least it's horizontal. Yep. Carrier. Dallas, where are you going, dude? Yeah. I need your AA, buddy. Dude, do not go around that island. Do not go around the island. He's going around the island, guys. Citadel? Nope. Knocked a gun. And your luck's gonna run out here sooner or later, Nuremberg. Apparently not then, though. I did not realize that a torpedo bomber coming up to me. Hopefully that hits on the belt. And it's going to hit me on the nose, and it's going to cause a flood. Nice. Really wish our fucking Dallas wasn't out in the middle of nowhere being useless. And now you're gonna die because you're an idiot and you don't know how to play the game.
Teammate, I need your support.
La nostra squadra è in vantaggio.
I mean, we can heal most of this flood damage back. It just sucks that I didn't realize he had one torpedo bomber coming at me and he hit me right on the nose.
Problema risolto, signore.
So it's not like we're dead yet. Of course, he's shooting high explosive. What else do you do on a battleship that you don't know how to play? You shoot high explosive. We're gonna go dark here. This Dallas is useless.
La nostra squadra è in vantaggio.
Nevada is, for the most part, useless for not tanking any damage. Carrier doesn't need to be as far back as he is. All he's doing is delaying the time that his planes take to get to the target.
Allarme incendio. Problema risolto, signore.
Yeah, sure, why not give him another fire? Let's give the low win rates 100% fires every day. Okay. I'm going to fix my build after this game is over. Okay. Game should be over. It's over. Let's fix the build. Yeah, that's what I want. Three destroyers. Fushan, Minsk, Moss. Two divisions. Gady, and Emil, and a Dunkirk. Failed division, so I don't expect too much out of them. No carrier. Indy. It's not playtime, buddy. Let's see what this Minsk does. If he's going to go into Bravo, I'll back him up. He is not going for Bravo. We'll go up to that island anyway. Got a Nagato with us, Dunkirk. Oh, we got the fail division over here. Yeah, at least they could most likely talk to each other. Okay, the Minsk is going in. So we're going to take up a post over here. Try to get a little closer to this island. There's the Devonshire. Andrea, Doria. Not too worried about him. And they got the Nagato and the Bayern over there. There's the destroyer. What's he doing? Their battleships are leaving Bravo. Like slowing down. Damn, that was really good dispersion too from this thing. They're rushing them. Emily should have a hydro to spot them with. There we go. Fushan should be dead, but it's a question of whether he's... his torps can't hit the Gady. He's retarded. Excuse my language. And he beached. Alright, he's done. Get a shot on the Devonshire. And Minsk has got Bravo. Shots all missed the Devonshire. Moss got the Emily. Alright, we're going to go into Charlie. Help the Gady out with the Moss and the Devonshire. Jeez. Gady's dead. Most likely. That Moss took a wicked hit somewhere. He might have eaten a torp from the Gady. I'm not going to let these guys just take Charlie. Missed every shot on that Devonshire. Moss is smoked up. I'm not sure if his torps can hit me. I think they can. I'm giving too much broadside. Wicked hit between me and the Nagato. Gonna adjust course a little bit in case the Moss has got torps out. I'm not sure where he is. I thought he was beached. I'm not sure if he's backing up or he went straight through. Secondaries are going to get into action here soon.
Cacciatorpediniere nemico individuato.
There's the moss. Probably could have threaded that. I don't know if he's got another set coming.
Una falla nello scafo, stiamo imbarcando.
We'll hold on to the damage control.
Siluri dritti di prua.
Yeah, there's the other set. We'll take that on the belt, pop the damage control. There he is.
Problema risolto, signore.
He shouldn't have torps loaded just yet.
Thank you.
Il cacciatorpediniere nemico
He's
è stato
dead.
in aria.
Devonshire is going to get a fire. Oh, got lucky.
La nostra squadra è in vantaggio.
And we're going to go through Charlie and push this Devonshire. Do have to watch out for Devonshire torps, but I don't think he could have gotten any off sitting behind the island. Gonna rotate our guns. I do have to worry about this Nagato in the back. Actually, he's gonna force me to go to the outside of the island over here.
Siluri a prua.
Really unlucky. Oh, almost got it. That's lucky. Thought I was going to take that right on the nose. I don't see how he could have gotten torps out like that.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
He's got a hydro, so he's right up to the island. Gonna hold the shot.
Allarme incendio.
Oh, wow, he got a nasty hit from somebody. Okay. Apparently I'm only getting one turret off. Secondaries, come on. Why are they not shooting? There they go.
Incrociatore nemico affondato.
Problema risolto, signore.
Nagato's not quite giving enough that might be enough broadside.
Support that target.
Overpens and shatter. He's giving a little more broadside. Not quite sure if these guns quite have the punch, but we'll give it a shot. Dunkirk got a good shot on him. I think he's got a little bit bigger guns than me, actually. 330s or something. He's also got those French ballistics. Dunkirk should have him right here. Negato got him.
La nostra vittoria è vicina.
Did my secondaries get knocked out? I don't know whether the secondaries have the same animations as far as like when the main turrets are disabled. If the secondaries like their barrels get all bent out of place. Or they just go dark like they do when your turret's not permanently disabled, but it's just disabled temporarily. No destroyers, nobody can overmatch. Assuming we don't get rushed by several cruisers, we can push into Charlie. I got the fail division with me. I'm going to go around this island and hopefully they don't have two full flanks coming into Charlie against me. I mean, I'll be able to tank a decent bit of damage, but I'd like to keep it minimized to one battleship, one cruiser, and let the secondaries do some damage over time. Well, I'm the only tier 5 in this game, besides the Fuso. Alright, it looks like they might have both flanks coming over here. I'll post up on this island to keep them from getting into Charlie. Katovsky's broadside. Slow it down. It's not broadside now. Koenig, Citadel. It's not bad for a secondary build. Might be able to get one more reload off. I'm gonna get one more shot and then we're gonna start pushing into Charlie. Maybe not. So Wyoming's right here. Wow, every shell missed, huh? Alright, they got two battleships over here. This Kuma's gonna die. Not angled quite enough for that Wyoming, but he can't shoot anyway. How did that Wyoming just go unspotted? New York is shooting armor piercing. He's shooting a little too far back. Just gotta watch out I don't give broadside to whatever's over there. Koenig. His guns are looking this way. Considering pushing in. Wyoming doesn't really seem to know what he's doing. New York's giving me a lot of broadside. I might risk it with the Koenig there, just to get a full salvo off. And then we're going to go into Charlie. Turn our guns. I'll wait for him to give me a little more broadside. It might actually be all he's going to give. He's turning back out. Conceding Bravo. Why? I don't know why this New York is giving them Bravo. As soon as we can finish this New York, I can push in towards the Wyoming and the Koenig. Should be a kill shot. And then I can get a shot on this Kotovsky. He's got no health. What is that? It's Königsberg. I don't really want to push into the Königsberg in an island. But as long as he doesn't come out, I don't have to worry about his torps. Yeah, this Kotovsky needs to die. I just need one shell. There we go. Okay. Try to limit the engagement. I'll go out this way. So it's only the Koenig shooting me. For a little while at least. Those look good. 3 pens. Secondaries are going to kick in a minute. Is that armor piercing? Yep. Bounced most of it. Once the secondaries start firing, we're going to activate the little perk there. Start turning in a little bit. Angle a little better. There you go. Wyoming's coming out. He knocked a turret. It's okay. Knocked one of his turrets. Yeah, he's going for my turrets. Secondaries, though, are going to shred this guy. I wish somebody would cap Charlie. I'm going to lose one of my turrets if he doesn't die quick enough. There he goes. Keep these secondaries firing on the Wyoming. Looks like the Königsberg got taken out, or he left. Try to get these back turrets in. There we go. Wait for that other turret to load up. There we go. keep these secondaries. What's good is that he's moving this way, and the way I'm angled, it lets all my secondaries get a
La nostra
better
squadra è in vantaggio.
firing angle on this Wyoming. They can fire for longer, whereas if he was going the other way, this way, they wouldn't have as good of an angle. Just gonna watch out. He's waiting for me. He's not waiting for me. Oh, here he comes. Here comes the turrets. Gonna angle a little bit. Get these front turret off before they're disabled. Now he's down anyway.
Allarme incendio.
Push into Bravo.
Corazzata nemica affondata.
Problema risolto, signore.
And those are the kind of engagements you want in this thing, where you're limiting who's shooting at you, and you can let your secondaries and your main guns focus down one person at a time. You're going to win pretty much every fight. That Koenig was really well armored, and I think the secondaries were having a hard time doing a lot of damage to him. Combined with the fact he was going for my turrets intentionally. He was limiting my DPS. Koenig's got a decent bit of health left. If he goes down, though, I'm the next one that they're going to focus. I would love to get in secondary range of this Fuso. But the further in he goes, the easier it is for me to angle on both of them. He's giving me a good broadside, too. I'm going to go ahead and use this one heal because we're getting towards the end of the game. Still giving me a really good angle. Secondaries are gonna start kicking in on this New York. Start turning our guns. Here we go. Start turning our guns back for this Fuso.
Corazzata nemica affondata.
Fuso's not giving as much of a broadside. Secondaries are in range though. Just turn in a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, we kind of figured. I want to get the rear turrets off though. We broke 201,000. That was an awesome game for this thing. I mean, I rushed it, definitely. I should have angled more, but honestly, I just wanted to get that full salvo off because he was given enough of an angle. I could have just ended the game right there. Unfortunately, we got left with a couple thousand health. As long as my team doesn't potato, you know, full health New York. Koenig is kind of hard to kill. Emerald might get blown up right here. You got lucky. There it is. That was a pretty good game. That might even be a damage record for that thing. 2.8k base. Would have been 3k if we had stayed in Charlie and Cap, but we were brawling everybody else, so we weren't really going to be able to cap that anyway. Yeah, 201,000. Yeah, it was a good game. Even if I didn't have that high damage, it's always fun brawling in this thing. Just because of the secondaries, they do a lot of damage. What I like about this, and what I'm not gonna like about the higher tiers. Granted, their secondaries probably aren't going to be as effective at the higher tiers, but just the way these front secondary turrets are arranged, you get the bigger 150s. You get two triple turrets on each side, one right behind the other, and they can both fire when you're pretty close to bow in, and they do the majority of your damage. So they're 135s, and they have a 4-second reload, not much behind the 90 mil secondaries, and they do 3,000 for a Citadel. So you're talking up to 1,000 damage for just a regular penetration. Now keep in mind that's 6 barrels going. You could potentially get up to 6,000 damage every 4 seconds if they're hitting, and with that dispersion booster, you know, most of them are going to be hitting. They just need to hit the right spot. And they being able to almost bow tank and have those secondaries going off. You know, keep in mind you have them on either side. You know, that's a pretty big advantage in close quarters, and that's why part of the reason why this thing does so well. Now, if you give a little bit more angle, you can get a couple of the 90 millimeters in the back going off as well. And they definitely add to your overall DPM. It's very noticeable with these SAP secondaries. Yeah, 3-second reload, 5 on each side. How many secondary hits did we have that game? Yeah, we had 142 secondary hits. Out of those, I want to say about 60% were probably doing raw damage. And when you figure they're penning between 6 to 1,000 damage per shot, that's a lot of damage over the course of the game. I think the Andrea Doria is really strong for tier 5 as a secondary build. I don't know about the I don't think the tier 6 is going to be as effective of a secondary ship. I mean, the secondaries will definitely be effective if the ships are in range, but the problem is getting within range because you're playing against higher skill level. You think that you'd be playing against higher skill level players. They do start off with a 4.5 kilometer base. So 50% of that. I mean, you're looking at 6.5, almost 7 kilometer secondary, full secondary build. It's better than the Andrea Doria, but it's still tier 6. You do get the 15-inch guns, which is really nice because of the overmatch. And they're 150s, so they have a little bit better pen. Same reload time. The 152s is 4 seconds. They're going to be penning for a little over 1,200 damage per shot. Won't get as many Citadels at tier 6. Like a lot of the tier 4 cruisers are really easy to Citadel for the 130s on the Andrea Doria. Armor is nice. It's a Citadel look. Big Citadel. Although it has a really nice icebreaker, actually. I mean, from long range, this thing could get punished through the bow. But if you try to get up close with your with a brawler build, that icebreaker will come in really nice. Protect your Citadel. But at long range, they'll be penning more like that. And they can hit that little piece of blue. Or that flat spot of the red that sticks up high. So definitely think you want to get in a little closer. How quick is this thing? 26. It'll probably get up to almost 30 knots once you get the. I'm sure there's an upgrade. Yeah, 29 knots, and you throw the one little booster on, you get about 30 knots out of it. Rudder shift isn't the best, but it's not terrible. It's the low health on these Italian battleships. Like the tier 6 54,000 is not bad at tier 6. But the tier 7, it's 59,000. Alright, 65,000 is not terrible. The torpedo damage reduction is pretty good. Alright, it's not as bad as I thought. But anyway, this secondaries. So Andrea Dorias, it's got the 130s, the double turrets right here, triple turrets, 2 of them. One right behind the other. And then the Caracciolo is a little bit worse because it's only got the 1 triple turret. Granted, these 3 smaller, the 90 mils, they can fire over it when you're close to bow in, but if you give a little more angle, it's not necessarily increasing your secondary DPM. The question is, at what angle can you get this second 150 in the back to shoot at? Are you going to be risking your citadel, or can you get it and still be comfortable bow tanking? Because it looks like you have to give up some of your citadel, especially towards the front. Like almost that much of an angle, probably that much of an angle to get that rear 150 off, which is dangerous because of how high the citadel sticks up out of the water. And that icebreaker, it's not really going to be useful because of how much angle you got to give up. But you can probably still get a decent bit of DPM with that much angle, and you'll have your secondaries, the couple secondaries that are there firing. It just sucks you only got 4 main turrets, the 150s, and they're at a 33-second reload. 5% off of that, you're looking at 31 and a half second reload with the tank Paolo D Rebel. I think it'll be fun anyway. Tier 6. Tier 6 is kind of like a melting pot. You got a little bit of everything there. So, should be fun. If they gave the Italians the concealment mod, that would be, honestly, I think that would be awesome. It would fit in really well with that smoke generator. And that lasts, what, 45 seconds, I think? Yeah, 45 seconds. Okay, let's get into another game. Let's see if we can have another 200k for Andrea Doria game. It's actually a pretty similar game to the last one. No overmatch. Tennessee, Arizona. Just gotta watch out for their pen angles. Omaha, Trento, Hawkins, Emily, Kotovsky. They all have torps. We'll push into this island right in front. Wait, we have a destroyer. Oh, we have tier 3. I mean, at least it is a destroyer. It's an advantage and a disadvantage. He's a tier 3 destroyer, but then again, the other team doesn't have one. Nevada, Kira, G101. Arizona's out there. We have an Emerald and a Texas with us. I wish that I was on Charlie, being that this is a secondary build. I could run up to that Arizona, brawl him, get him out of the way. Just gotta watch out for any angles somebody might have over here. Like this Tennessee. Arizona is Kavor coming in. Arizona's just out of range, I think. We'll take that shot. He's in range now. I don't think the Tennessee can lob this island. Yeah. He can lob that, actually. Kotovsky. We're going to tighten up our angle on this Arizona a little bit. Jeez. Yeah, they're out of range now. Bro, you got the whole map, Kirov. Oh, gosh. I don't know what I want to do right now. I'm pushing out too far here. What's the health look like on these? These guys have got good health. I'm going into Bravo. If these guys want to play outside of Charlie, whatever. The Destroyer will kill them. Nevada and the Emerald are there too. Oh, what's up, Emily? If you want to keep doing that, I'll put my secondaries right on you. Kavor's shooting HE. And he beached. If we can back up a little bit, that'd be nice. All over pens. I don't know if there's torps coming through here, but most likely only one's going to be able to get me. This Emily needs to die. Alright, Emily's dead. Tennessee is behind the island. I can at least start attempting to get Bravo here. Start turning these guns. Trento's giving broadside. Looks like we're losing this flank over here, though. Dunkirk is holding out against 5 people shooting them. Ooh. Yeah. Cavor's got the broadside, but he's been shooting HE the entire time.
Allarme incendio.
I'm not going to damage con that just yet. Shells all missed.
That's how it's done.
La nostra squadra è in vantaggio.
He got the, Yeah, come on, Tennessee, let's do this. You want to go? I don't know where that Cavor is, otherwise I'd push in on this Tennessee.
All stations requesting fire on the designated.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it anyway. It's 4 ships left, who cares? I don't care. Just gotta watch out for the ram. Once he sees how much damage I'm gonna get off of his bow. There's the Cavor off to my broadside. Secondaries are gonna start going. Is he shooting armor piercing? No, HE. That's fine.
Allarme incendio.
Gonna tighten that angle a little bit.
Danno critico a torretta principale.
Yeah, it's that damn angle that the Americans get, man. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I should have tightened the angle on the Tennessee. I mean, he had no shot against us. It's just this Cavor that ran away from Charlie to come back on us. And our team, I don't know, I mean, they dealt with the Arizona and the Kotovsky back there. Honestly, the G101 and the Texas would have been fine to deal with them. I wish that these guys would have come back up to help me out, but it's whatever.
La nostra vittoria è vicina.
No, there's just 2 cruisers delaying the inevitable. because they're not smart enough to realize that the game is won and over.
La battaglia terminerà tra 5 minuti. La nostra vittoria è vicina.
Alright, let's see if this Hawkins actually comes out to finish the game or he sits behind the island. With his 5 points. Oh, he's coming out. No. He doesn't need to give that much angle to get his torps off. Not quite sure what he's doing. If he was smart, he would have launched him more up this way, ahead of where he's going to have him try and bow tank him. Is he turning back around to get the other set off? He's going to get one. Not quite sure why he did widespread. Here comes the other ones. He's probably going to get the Dunkirk here, but he's traded. He hasn't really traded too much HP. Half health. I think he overmatches the Emerald's bow if he shoots AP.
Retreat now. All stations retreat. We've been spotted.
No, don't retreat. Just finish the game, dude. Guys, just get in there. What's he gonna do? You gonna torp you? He's got a 10-second reload on his guns. And his torps are still on reload. Alright, broadside versus Emerald, that should hurt. Just keep shooting. Don't worry about the torps. You actually have to hit his citadel though. I don't know how you lost that. Okay. Come on. There we go. Oh, you shot high explosive. You still got him. Alright, nice job. Okay. I'm sure the Hawkins feels so proud of himself. Okay, once again, nobody overmatches. A lot of torpedoes. Gotta watch out for the Texas overmatch. Andrea could be secondary build. We have the advantage, though, to push in on Alpha. Hopefully it's that 3-man division on this side. I'd rather deal with them myself rather than let them destroy one of my flanks. Just gotta watch out to giving broadside at whatever's at Bravo as I push into Alpha. Hopefully the Nuremberg doesn't abandon me here, nor does he just push in and get dev struck. And nobody's got camos on either. I guess it is tier 5, so. Gorky. Alright, so the division's not over here. Everybody's leaving me. Königsberg, Andrea, Doria. Not quite sure if he's playing or not. We'll start turning the guns for when they come through the gap. Gorky's about to come through it right now, probably. And it looks like this alright, so the division's coming over this way. God damn it. Nuremberg went in and got dev struck just like I thought.
Incendio!
All forces, capture that area.
Interesting. Unlucky. Alright, so it's me against their entire team, basically. Let's see how this goes. Subra, whatever, is probably trying to come torp rush me. I'll start backing up. There he is. Yeah.
Incrociatore nemico individuato.
Oh my god, the score key. You're playing with fire right now, Gorky. You realize that, right? Shit.
Attention, support that target.
I'm going to push back in, keep him contested. Andrea, Dorias, give him broadside. I'm going to tighten up the angle a little bit once I get to this island. He's shooting HE anyway, it doesn't matter. I might get a fire or two. Alright, he didn't get lucky there. Königsberg. Son of a bitch. You're so good at this game. Impressive. Nice job. That's your whole game plan. Is the suicide.
Miniere nemico colato a picco.
These kind of people, I can't stand. When you throw away your entire game, like you get so bored with this game that you're going to wait 10 minutes for your division mates to finish the game because you didn't know what to do. And you figured, well, the battleship's contesting the cap, so I'm just going to run in and nuke them. I don't know how these guys lost so much health when their entire team is on my side. I mean, we bought a lot of time for our team. We're down 2 ships, but they're down a destroyer and a cruiser. They're down 1 ship. Plus, we have 2 caps. They haven't even capped the first base because the destroyer was completely ineffective in doing anything useful for his team. And Montecuccoli's going for a suicide run on the New Mexico because he doesn't know. I guess their whole team is just a bunch of suiciders. I mean, yeah, he can angle on the New Mexico, but he's not going to survive. Great game plan there, guy. Now, we're going to wait for this match to end. The team might throw it, but we gave them every advantage, taking out the destroyer and letting them cap the other 2 caps.
La nostra squadra è in vantaggio. La nostra squadra è in vantaggio. ancora 5 minuti.
All right, and we're back, and it looks like our team might be trying to throw it. I'm not sure what this destroyer is doing. He should probably just run away for the last 3 minutes, but it looks like he wants to get spotted by the battleships and die as he's going blind through the islands, and the battleships were last spotted right next to him. And they're blind firing, so they kind of know what they're doing. He's going to get spotted, and there's his shot, so he might be unspotted now. Oh, now he's dead. Nice job. What's up there, prehistoric bacon? All right. Looks like you might have left already there, prehistoric bacon. I just missed you. Alright, 2 destroyers. Bayern does overmatch. I'm not on the best spawn for the secondary build. We do have a West Virginia with us. I don't like going outside these islands because I feel like it takes too much time and I expose broadside in the middle, but we kind of have to do it anyway. Fushan doesn't have a camo. Oh, you're here. It's all right. We've had some good games. We had one really good game. We did 200K in this thing earlier. Unfortunately, I wasn't recording with the my DVR, so I can't post that as just a single vid later, but it's in here if you want to watch it. We got suicide rushed by a Subra Zitsilnoi in the last game when our team had both Alpha and Bravos capped. The other team didn't even have Charlie yet when I died because I was contesting it, and somehow they still managed to throw that game. Kind of like our Fushan is about to get blasted. But we've been doing all right. How you doing? Doesn't look terrible. Good shot on the Icarus from 12 kilometers out with a secondary build. So this is the Oklahoma and the Fuso that we're pushing into. I don't want to push in yet. If it was just the two of them, I would. But with the Bayard and the Cavor, they'd have our broadsides, and that Icarus is still alive. So we're going to post up behind this island. Hopefully our Fushan doesn't die. He's really low on health. I really like this ship. I wouldn't say it's overpowered, but the secondaries are very strong when you get a chance to use them. I'm over-angled on this Oklahoma. Secondaries are really good if you know how to use them. If you can isolate one or two ships and not get shot by a lot of other guys, these secondaries will rip anything apart. Like this Oklahoma, if I could get into a 1v1 with him and not worry about the Icarus getting my broadside with the torps, Fuso shooting HE, I would wreck this guy in a 1v1. Like, I'm hoping he keeps coming.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
I've got a 6 kilometer secondary build, full secondary build with the Andrea Doria, and this thing wrecks.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
Allarme incendio!
Bersaglio perforato.
Nice shot, nice shot. Alright, we're going to go ahead and keep pushing in. I'm not sure what this Icarus's detectability is, but if he stays lit up for another little bit, we'll be able to finish him off. I'm going to shoot this Fuso, who's still broadside, pop a heel. Secondaries are going to start going off, and we're going to slap this Icarus. Try to finish off this Fuso.
Avvistato incrociatore nemico.
Want the secondary. You already got the torps off, so it doesn't matter.
Abbiamo affondato un cacciatorpedini.
Icarus learned the errors of his ways. Giving a lot of broadside to the Bayern. He's not really paying attention yet. Hopefully we finish off this Fuso right now. There we go. Dallas is out there, whatever. We're going to let the secondaries work on this Bayern and take some shots at the Laga. Yeah, I only got the I got the tier 3 and the Andrea Doria out of the crates. I didn't get the 4 or the Caracciolo, unfortunately. I hope this Bayern doesn't suicide me. We're just going to gun it. We got to give him broadside. He might be trying to ram. He's actually turning out. That's alright. I'm not too worried. He might blow us up here, but the game's almost over anyway. Yeah, he missed his shot completely. That one didn't. That's okay. Secondaries in this next salvo should take him out. Alright. And Laga is within secondary range.
È vicina.
What's he doing? We'll give it a minute before we come back out behind this island. I don't know where that Dallas is. And my heel's on cooldown. Okay, or he's just gonna pop out right here. That's fine. He's got armor piercing loaded too, of all things. Laga's probably gonna come around the corner to tort me. Yeah, he's coming around. Whatever. We'll see what we can do. Oop, got the Citadel.
Abbiamo distrutto un incrociatore nemico.
Turn in. And get all these guns to bear on the Laga. There's Torps. He messed up. And there you go. Kraken. Second Kraken in the Andrea Doria today. Not a bad game. I got really lucky with those Citadels. I'm sure, as you know, it's always just overpen after overpen. These 320s on the Italians, when they do manage to hit, they seem to Citadel a little more often, which is nice. Granted, they don't hit as hard, but Citadel's a Citadel. Thanks. What's funny is that's the third Kraken I've gotten in this thing in the last week. I mean, I don't think it's directly attributed to the secondaries, but honestly, like, they do help out tremendously in finishing out not only destroyers, but cruisers. When they actually hit, I mean, it's always going to be a pen, and they reload so fast. I don't know if you watched the other video that I put out on this thing. It's just a single game. Bacon. Did 170,000 in it. I was citadeling a Katovsky who was about 3 kilometers away from me. It didn't depth strike him, but honestly, they killed him in about 15 seconds. He was giving me a good broadside, and they were just shredding him. So we're going to push in. I want to get to this island. We got a Pensacola moving in. We have a Sinop with us. Caracciolo's the only one who overmatches us. Yeah, battleships are fun. Honestly, I don't play battleships as much as I do the other classes. I'm not a main, like a destroyer or a cruiser main. I play them all equally, but I tend to like playing destroyers and cruisers more because you're less dependent on RNG. And you can control your engagements that you're in. Like, you can somewhat in the battleship. You might beach. You can control them somewhat in a battleship, but as a destroyer, like, you're so mobile, and you can use your concealment to just pick and choose where you want to go. Definitely not a torque boat destroyer. I like to do the gunboats. I have no idea what our Pensacola is doing.
Avvistata corazzata nemica.
I only got the one. Our secondaries might be able to lie, as long as this Pensacola stays alive, which isn't going to be much longer. If we can get our secondaries on that Mahan. Ah, there he goes. Alright, crap. Whatever. Dallas is going to fire spam us from 15 kilometers out. So we're just going to go for this island. He's not turning. Dispersion looks really good for a secondary build. And we get nothing. Overpens. I wish this CNOP would move up a little bit. Not quite sure why this Dallas is shooting armor piercing. I gotta watch out for the Mahan's torps. But this Dallas is giving too much of a broadside right now to pass up. We've got one pen on him. So that battleship, where's he going? Callie's going into Bravo. I am going to push this destroyer. Damn, he's giving me good broadside. I'm giving him a little too much broadside, but should be okay. Yeah, it's okay. Dallas is posting up on the island. There's the Trento. See, if the CNOP had actually moved up with me. There he is. We're going to pop the heel early. I'm expecting to take a torp. Or not. He might just die. Secondary shred him. Should go unspotted. I'm going to try and duel this Fuso. I can bow tank. Yeah. I want to get on the cap. This CNOP needs to get the hell up here. Come on, dude. What are you afraid of? If that Callie gets my broadside, it's over. There's the Trento. Trento's gonna have torps coming in. Alright, I need to get in, I need to get in here. Go for a drive-by on the Fuso. Which way is he going? He might think I'm gonna ram him. Yeah, that Trento is tearing me apart, huh? Okay, or he's gonna try and ram me too. I don't have the turret to reverse, damn it. I couldn't get the guns to press low enough. Nice hit, CNOP. What is my ship doing right now? I'm like drifting out. There's Dallas. Dallas is making a big mistake right now. He's still shooting armor piercing though. How did I miss every shot? There we go. We didn't miss that one, Bacon.
Abbiamo distrutto
We got that one, Bacon. We're still in this. I did okay in rank 6 or tier 6. I did the Nelson because everybody was going Scharnhorst York, and I didn't want to get stuck in just Gneisenau first Gneisenau Scharnhorst first Scharnhorst. I didn't play all the way to rank 1 because I'd lose my mind playing that long. We did all right though. I got the rank 3 or 4 is usually what I stop at, just to get some of the bonuses. But yeah, I played the Nelson, and I did pretty good in that. The big thing was just not getting caught too close to them right in the beginning. Trento is super annoying. I gotta watch out for any torps he might have launched again. Shouldn't have damage con that right away.
Problema risolto, signore.
Oh, there's the torps. Florida's good. I personally like the Florida. I had a really good game in it the other day. I want to cap this base. We got to cap the base. Sinop's sailing out. I really like the Florida. It sucks that it has 14-inch guns at tier 6. But honestly, like, it's really good AA. It does get 12 guns. God damn this Trento. Really good AA. It has a huge citadel, which sucks. But I feel like the guns are fairly accurate. And the only good thing about the 14-inch guns, besides being pretty accurate, is they don't overpen as much. And you do have the American armor piercing, which has better angles. So if you get a little bit of a broadside on somebody, you can really smash them. Our Fubuki's suiciding. But yeah, the Florida's good. I think it gets a bad rap because it has underpowered guns. I mean, all this me and the Sinop have to do is stay alive. I don't know if I trust this Sinop to stay alive. I'm hoping he has well to rebuild. They might go to Bravo, though. I gotta stop him from getting Bravo.
tutte le unità. Difendere l'area.
Siluria dritta.
I got no shot on the Trento. As long as this CNOP doesn't get burned down, we should be good. I can close some distance on this Andrea. I don't know what you want me to tell you, CNOP. You shouldn't have pushed out after the fucking Trento that's kiting away. Yeah, you're about to die. If we can get a trade, we'll win. I shouldn't have popped that as early as I did. We'll let the secondaries work on this Andrea Doria. I don't care if I give them any broadside. The secondaries should do good work to them. Apparently the main guns will smash them too.
La nostra squadra dipende da te.
Wow, secondaries, way to let me down. Jesus.
Corazzata nemica distrutta.
We'll hold the damage con and the heal a little while longer. Trento's just going to keep kiting away. He's not going to win. I'm just going to disappear. I'm not even going to bother firing at him. I'll wait for him to shoot his last shot. Pop the damage con. And now he can't see us anymore, and he just lost the game.
Problema risolto, signore.
Go ahead, give me some broadside. I know you're not that stupid.
Allarme incendio.
Ah, it's terrible dispersion. Alright. Pulling off the dub. Would have been a little easier if our Fubuki hadn't suicided for no reason. How did you do in ranked tier 6? All I have was the Florida, and in every battle was the tier 6 German ship before the Bismarck. Yeah, the Gneisenau. Yeah, that's pretty much all tier 6 ranked was. Tier 7, now that we have the Brandenburg, you're going to see a lot of Tirpitz and Brandenburg, I'm sure. Hippers. Also, you might start seeing more suicide rushing destroyers that can depth strike. Because at that tier you can get some pretty beefy destroyers that can't get one shot, are extremely hard to one shot, especially when they're just rushing you. I wouldn't be surprised if you see some Tashkents, some Udaloys, you know, the really quick ones, Late Fantask, especially with the that one perk that decreases your concealment with your speed boost. I mean, just imagine a Late Fantask going 55 knots at you and you're not going to see him until he's within 5 kilometers of you. And even then, if you are lucky enough to have all of your turrets aimed at him, your broadside to him, like, you're probably not going to hit him if he's going straight at you. You got to wait for him to turn out. But even then, you probably still won't kill him. I don't know, Tier 7 should be pretty interesting. Yeah, Legendary, you'll definitely see a lot of Yamatos, I'm sure. I don't know. I don't even know if I'll even play Tier 7 and Legendary. I might do the first couple ranks, but I probably won't go up to rank 3 like I did for the other ones. I don't think it's going to be as much fun. Okay. What did we get? We got a crate from something. Oh, we got a Regia Marina crate. We got some boosters. Oh, we finished that mission. Would have been nice if we got the Tier 6 there. Alright guys, I'm going to take a quick break again, and I will be right back. I usually don't do rank, just wanted to try it. Yeah, I don't usually play ranked that much either. I'm playing 1v1 because, you know, it's all you and your ship. I try to pick a ship that is, you know, pretty well rounded. Tier 6, a lot of people were going for the York, which is really well rounded. The Weimar is just an absolute monster at Tier 6. I wouldn't even say that the Weimar is the best ship for that tier. You know, if you know what you're doing, you can beat a Weimar. I wish that I had some extra global XP to give you bacon, but unfortunately I'm saving that for when they release the Siegfried, or hopefully they don't do it, release another legendary tier for 2 million. Buying the Stalingrad hurt. That's for sure. I went a little crazy with this year's Christmas crates, picking up all the... because they really are a great deal if you don't have all the ships, you know, the premium ships. Because you're getting your... If you play the game a lot and you deem the stuff, you know, valuable, you know, you're getting your money's worth between the promotion orders and the commendations. And the ships are just the icing on the cake. Yeah, Weimar is like a mini Minotaur. It's worse. It's worse because not only do you have amazing armor piercing and torpedoes, but I think the Weimar's armor is actually better than the Minotaur's, and you've got the HE spam to go with it. You know, if you want to sit behind an island and set fires, you can do that. If you want to tank 14-inch shells, because the Weimar can't angle on 14-inch guns, you know, you can rush those battleships and get your torps off. I do personally enjoy playing the Weimar. I try not to play it that often. Whenever I see Weimars, I always focus them. And I think that's part of the reason why I don't play it, on top of it just being easy, is I think a lot of the more experienced guys will focus the Weimar. because they know what it is capable of, especially in the hands of somebody who knows what they're doing. My first couple games in that thing were just, it was insane how quick that thing fires and how the HE pens just about anything. And the armor piercing, you're getting 9, 10K salvos on broadside battleships. It's absolutely nuts. Alright. I am going to be back in 5 minutes. Going to take a quick break and we'll get back into the Andrea Doria. Unless there are any other viewers or you have a specific ship that you want to see played, Bacon, because I think you are the only viewer right now. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. And only viewer that matters. That's right. That's right, Bacon. Any ship is fine. Okay. So let's keep grinding the Andrea Doria then, because I want to get the Caracciolo next week when it comes out. I haven't seen too many vids on it, and honestly don't see too many people using that smoke screen that it has, which I think is awesome that it has one. A huge fan of the Italian cruiser line with that smoke screen, and the battleship one is even longer. And with a secondary build in the right circumstance, it could be pretty useful for getting in close. New Mexico, 3 Bayerns. That sucks. 3 destroyers. Alright, we spawned more towards Alpha, so we're going to go to Alpha. Probably just going to get HE loaded for this game. I don't really like using HE that much, but there's 320s and there being 3 Bayerns, I'm not going to really be able to do anything. And there's also 3 destroyers, and if they get spotted, the HE will do a little more damage. Frederick. Alright, good. We have a Gady going middle, which is awesome. He's going to spot the battleships. It's always nice to have a destroyer that plays mid. Most of the time, they both just go off to a cap. You know, he'll just go off to another cap with another destroyer in it. But if there are 3 destroyers and you spawn in the mid, if you go in the middle, you can you know, protect us from the enemy destroyer. But not only that, if their DD is not playing in the mid, you can harass the battleships from the mid and even potentially go straight up the middle and get behind them and permanently spot their team for most of the game. The only way that would be a disadvantage really is if one of our DDs dies and there's not the 3rd one to pick up where he left off. Alright, Frederick is going broadside out in the middle of the map. He's going to die soon. Kind of wish I had AP loaded, but whatever. I'll take the shot. New Mexico shooting at the Frederick. It's a nasty hit. New Orleans damage conned. Fubuki's setting smoke screen. He's also abandoning Alpha. I don't have a shot on that New Mexico. We'll take that shot. We're going to switch to the armor piercing. There's the T-61. T-61's smoking up. Wow, no fire. I'm not that lucky, I guess. Oh, we're going to eat 1. Oh, got lucky there. Take that shot on the T-61. Decent dispersion, maybe 3. Yep. Got 3. Try to get the rear guns in. Nice. Shit. Good job, Gady. Alright, we're going to push this New Orleans. There is the other destroyer over here. Bayern. Where are his guns looking? His guns are looking this way. Alright. Frederick's down, so they're going to be focusing me. I'm not pushing anymore. New Mexico's giving some broadside. He might take out my turrets here. Damn. Alright, I don't have the Bayern's attention. We're going to keep moving. Fuso's a little easier of a target. He's not as angled as the New Mexico, so we're going to take the shot at him. Damn, how did we lose our Gatey? Those look good. No Citadel. Why is our Fubuki spotted? Why are our destroyers getting spotted? Come on, guys. We're gonna go for a full salvo on the Fuso. No Citadel, unfortunately. Yeah, New Mexico. Anytime you want to get in the game here, New Mexico, it's fine with me. I would go for a brawl with this Fuso, but I don't know where their destroyer is. Where's my destroyer? Alright. We're gonna back up a little bit. We're gonna bait the Fuso in a little more. I'm gonna use a heal. What destroyer is that? Alright, it's 2 Fubukis. Fuso is coming in. There's a Fubuki. Alright. I'm gonna try and get some secondaries going on this Fuso. Turn in a little bit. Alright, Fuso's in secondary range. He's only got his front guns looking at us, and I can't see where his back guns are pointed. I just hope this New Mexico doesn't get torped. The secondaries are doing a good job. Outside now. Go for that cheek. Took out a gun, didn't kill him though. There we go. I am going to use the Fuso's body as a shield from torps for a little while at least. Three overpens. Alright, we're going to keep moving. Turn out. You play with crossplay off? What's going on with you, man? Why would you do that? What kind of games do you get with crossplay off? Because honestly, I can't stand doing like 4v4s or 5v5s or stuff like that. Like sometimes it's fun, but you know, it's not I like to play with more ships. I feel like it's more fun that way. Plus you get into matches quicker. Bayern, Bayern. This Bayern's going down. We do have that. If we can get rid of this New Mexico, I can push in on these Bayerns. Nice dodge. Got those shots off just in time to get nothing. Pen and 2 overpens.
Avvistato cacciatorpediniere
3
nemico.
pens is a little better. There's the Fubuki. He's probably launching torps at me now. I'm going to stop.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Avvistata corazzata nemica.
La battaglia terminerà tra 5 minuti.
Abbiamo distrutto una corazzata nemica.
Alright, we'll keep going a little bit. Just gotta watch out for Fubuki torps. Ooh, nasty hit on the Bayern. Bayern took out our man. Those should clear. Dispersion doesn't look terrible. Good hit. If he was angled even in the slightest, I wouldn't have gotten any good pens on him. Sometimes I get 9v9, but sometimes 1v1. Yeah, see, he's a little more angled this time. Let's see what kind of pens we get. We got 2 and a shatter. I want to go brawl this Bayern so bad. I'm still spotted.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. Affirmative.
2 hits, I'll take it. Alright, where's the Bayern? Yeah. Come on over, Bayern. Let's do this. Coming right to me. Probably switch to HE after this.
La nostra squadra è in vantaggio.
Unless he's going to give me broadside like that. Ooh, he's a secondary build too. This should be fun. Let's see whose secondaries are better, Bayer. Ooh, Fubuki spotted. Perfect.
Allarme incendio.
Oh, I wanted to finish off that Bayer. Alright, man. I'll see you later. Bacon. Take it easy.
$7 million silver. How much is a tier 6? I think a tier 6 is 9 million. So I want to be able to buy that thing when it comes out, the Karashiolo when it comes out next week. Furious, Fuso, and a Nuremberg together.
There's a Benham, New Mexico, Nagato, North Carolina. Honestly, the Fuso in New Mexico are scarier than the Nagato in North Carolina. For the Atlanta, at least. They have more guns. They're less likely to overpen. We're going to go Alpha because we spawned over here. I'm going to stick with the battleships. Hopefully they see me going to Alpha. They're going to come with. Six-kilometer AA build. Yeah, they want to. They probably want to stick with me for the AA.
Teammate, I need your support. Get back.
Enemy force detected.
Fuso, Zara, Nuremberg. We're gonna hang back a little bit. Wait for these bombers to start lining up a strike. He's got another thing coming if he thinks he's gonna get out of this scot-free. Alright, he's coming in. Oh, he turned around.
Crews are on full alert.
Somebody's targeting me. Alright, we're going to go in for Alpha now.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on normal alert.
Actually, no, we're not. They're pushing in really hard. These guys need to start thinking about turning around. Wow, one shell gets me and it's a fucking citadel. Unreal. Alright, let's go unspotted.
The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir.
What are we gonna do here? Akatsuki's being harassed by the carrier. Akatsuki's dead. Damn. Come on, shoot him down. Shouldn't even be alive. How is that one plane not being shot down? Like, come on.
Enemy cruiser detected.
This fucking Bayern is not paying attention to the Zara over here.
Main turret critically damaged.
I'm still spotted, he's not. I'm dead.
The ship is
Whatever.
Anti-aircraft gun.
This Bayern should have been going for the Zara that entire time instead of paying attention to the New Mexico. Wow, only 3 planes shot down with an AA build, Atlanta.
That was kind of a stupid game. Alright. Terrible luck that game. One shell that hits me in the way at the back of the stern is a citadel.
You were in a 1v1 against a carrier, huh? I'm sure that was fun. Did he kill you before you got to him, or did you manage to get him?
Good luck and fair seas.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon. Enemy battleship detected.
Double fire, huh?
Enemy cruiser detected.
Hey, what the hell? Oh my god, can we keep these guys spotted longer than 2 seconds?
The target position. Smoke generator started. Many thanks.
Oh, he's turning out still. Oh, I don't have a battleship over there anymore. Son of a bitch.
Smoke screen set. Nice work. All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
I mean, I'm probably gonna die here. Or not.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
I don't know why you're pushing into him there, Lo Yang. There he goes.
Cruiser sunk.
Our team has taken the lead.
Come on, give me a couple fires. As long as he doesn't get 2 citadels, I should be fine. There we go. Mm.
Our victory is in sight.
Yeah, still playing, man. Still here. I'm playing some premium so I can get some money. I don't know why my teammates try to fucking throw the games, man. Like I would love to try and get some damage on this Bismarck, but this Colorado is eating shit.
Nice work.
Gonna do some legendary, huh? You got the Yamato. Yamato's good. It wasn't really a great game, but I mean, we stayed alive and got the win. Made 300,000 credits. Not great, but not bad. Yeah, that was a bad game. Parsival. No destroyers. I do have an AA build. Not that it really matters. AA build Atlanta is not really any better than a stock tier 7 cruiser. Even the Suja. I mean, I might be a little better off than the Suja, but he's got catapult fighters at least. Oh no, my batteries.
General quarters.
I mean, I'm going to go ahead and say we have the best concealment. Except maybe not the Amalfi or the Eastern Dragon. There's the carrier.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Massachusetts, here comes the carrier.
Concentrate fire on that enemy warship.
No cruisers spotted over there. Looks like we're abandoning Alpha. Actually, that one battleship doesn't look like he's playing. He's got smokestacks going. Strasbourg. These torpedoes. Oh, Eastern Dragon? Maybe the Amalfi. Carriers coming in. We're going to disappear in a second. All right, let's start going to town on the mass. I don't know what this Massachusetts is thinking. He's just eating crap the whole way in. Alright, he's dead. I think. Maybe not. How's he staying alive? He's got to have will to rebuild going. There he goes. Okay. Eastern Dragon's coming in. After this Eastern Dragon goes down, I can kind of push in for the cap. I'm going to start moving now, actually. There he goes.
Nice work. Attention. Reporting a target's position.
Samalfi is extremely vulnerable right now to our Vanguard, being that far broadside. I mean, we're staying alive points-wise only because we're up on ships. If they were to trade 2 of our ships, we'd be down a lot. I want to get this cap so we at least have some points accruing. We don't get too far behind. I'd love to open up on the Bismarck. Let me slow it down. It might be, he's turning out anyway, so I'm going to keep pushing into Bravo. What the hell is this Amalfi doing? He's smoking up. If I gotta fight this Amalfi, I don't want the Bismarck to be able to shoot me. So you're gonna go for the Suzia? I don't know what he's doing.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on full alert.
Concentrate fire on that enemy warship.
Okay.
Anti-aircraft
It's
gun
probably
crews
coming
are
from
on
me.
normal alert.
Nope. I mean, Malfi overmatches me, so. Oh, if he's not targeting me, who the fuck? Oh, the Bismarck. Oh, Jesus. That's not good. Lucky. Armor piercing is going to hurt. We're going to have to try and out DPM him, which is probably not going to work. Does nobody else have a shot at him?
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
And really, the only thing I can keep doing is just back and forth to throw off his aim a little bit.
Torpedoes, direct front. Anti-aircraft gun crews are on full alert.
Provide some AA for the Bismarck.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Gun crews are on normal alert.
Can use the try and use the Bismarck's armor here.
Torpedoes
Or
deployed.
slow it down. Yeah, I can't get him. He's just out of range. Oh, there he is. Damn. That would have been a decent salvo. 4 minutes left. Vanguard might be about the potato out of the cap. Yep, Vanguard potatoed. That might have just cost us the game. Only thing I can do is try and help this Bismarck out with the AA.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on full alert.
King George is shooting HE.
Enemy battleship destroyed.
How's our Bismarck doing? He's doing alright. Yeah.
The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir.
Damn, Parsifal got the Vanguard. I'm about to go down. Come on, give me some fires. Where's that low wind rate RNG? How am I not getting any fires on this guy? There we go, there's one. He's got a double fire.
Critically damaged.
Are we gonna survive this? We're still alive. Oh, he got the rudder. That sucks. We tried. Launching planes and chasing all over the map, but in the end we sat side by side and my AA got him. That was a pretty good game. I wish we could have gotten that King George. Got a lot of money for that one, 420,000. I'm going to take a 5-minute break and I'll be back soon. Alright, sound like my dogs are barking. Sorry if I blew up anybody's ears. Yeah, Bacon, Yamato, and Minotaur, they got really good AA. Yamato is pretty tough for a carrier. He's got really good torpedo belt. A lot of health pool, obviously. AA is good. They're tough for carriers. Even Parsival has a hard time citadeling them. Alright, let's get back to the game. I got a couple more games left. Maybe 3, 4-ish. Why do I always get this like Russian spam? What is wrong with these people? Nobody cares. Okay. Let's do an Indianapolis game. I like the Indy. Can't protect itself, but the guns on it are just phenomenal. Tier 7. Alright. Not a great game for it. It doesn't do very well when it's up tiered against tier 7s. One DD. We're not running the concealment build. We have a Hipper. We do have a Hipper and a Brandenburg. I'll let them take point. And I'll follow them in. At the very least, I can scare DD away if he's over here. Waiting on you guys. I'm here, Hipper. Brandenburg.
Teammate, I need your support.
Nice work. Good luck, everyone. Many thanks.
Hipper's going wide. I'll follow him. Brandenburg is still not in the game, which sucks because he's exactly the ship I need over here as a tank.
Good luck, everyone.
Almost wondering if I should have gone Bravo. Brandenburg is here.
Enemy force detected.
Hello, Miyoko. Weimar. No battleship spotted over here yet, interestingly.
Alle Stationen, brauche Feuerunterstützung.
Enemy battleship detected.
Alright, there is the Bismarck. I don't have a good shot at the Weimar, so I'm not going to give up my position. Colorado's there. This Weimar looks like he's suiciding. Just a Miyoko. Have a shot.
Feuer auf gegnerisches Kriegsschiff konzentrieren.
I'll take that shot. I'll take it again if he's going to stay spotted. No. Okay, Weimar. Weimar, no shot. Alright, I want to start pushing in. I don't want to give him Charlie for free. What's this Hipper doing? What is our Brandenburg doing? Alright, I'm going to get cut off. I can't get to this island now. Shit. Plane spotted. Permanently spotted now. A decent whack on the Bismarck. Hopefully I go unspotted. Come on. Plane spotted. I mean, this is like a perfect angle to hit this Bismarck. Just giving a good amount of broadside. Too much broadside. I don't like that this Brandenburg followed us over here.
Position eines strategischen Ziels.
How does a Weimar Dev Striker Akatsuki? Come on, dude. Hipper, like you need to be more involved in this, dude. You can bow tank these battleships.
Enemy cruiser detected. Enemy battleship detected.
Roma got an arsonist on the Vanguard. What is going on in this game? Alright, we'll be able to really whack this Bismarck now. I think Brandy's giving up too much angle.
Cruiser detected.
About to get spotted if we don't hurry up. There we go. Wow, our team is just
The enemy team has taken the
getting
lead.
annihilated.
Alle Stationen, Position eines strategischen Ziels.
Absolutely slaughtered.
Feuer auf feindliches Ziel konzentrieren.
Absolutely wrecked. Oh my god, Bismarck. Killed our Brandenburg somehow. If he's targeting me, I should be lit up. Why do I not have the... Is he not targeting me? I thought I had that inspiration that tells me whether I'm being targeted or... Oh, no, never mind. I'm running Baltimore. Forgot. Yeah, it sucks. I'm waiting for that King George to get a shot on me. There he is. I will fuck you up, Belfast.
The enemy is about to win.
Yeah, you better slow down, you little bitch. Nah, not that good. You guys are still shooting me? Like, come on. Take care, Bacon. I mean, we tried, but this team is just absolutely horrible. Who is this? This is a Balti.
Got killed by these low win rate. This Hipper is still running away. Like, what do you... Dude, you should have been charging in there from the beginning. You're in a Hipper. You and the Brandenburg are the sole reason why we didn't win this flank. We do not have a battleship with us. We don't have a battleship or a destroyer with us.
Capture that area. À tous les bâtiments, concentrez le tir sur la cible.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon. Enemy destroyer detected.
All you guys gotta do is stay alive.
Enemy battleship sighted.
J'ai besoin d'aide. I need help.
Enemy cruiser detected.
That's kind of a problem.
Enemy battleship sighted. Enemy cruiser sighted. Enemy destroyer sighted.
Shit.
Concentrate fire on the designated target. The ship is on fire.
Enemy destroyer blown up.
Problem solved, sir.
Mm,
Enemy cruiser sighted.
yeah, you got me.
Hold below the waterline. We're flooding quickly.
Come on, man. Why am I stuck broadside like this? This is bullshit. People that actually push forward, it's crazy.
Teammate, I need your support.
Unreal how their whole team has to go to one flank. Guys, why are you not pushing in? Like, what is taking you so long? Their whole team is on one side. Christ, dude.
Action stations.
Dude, you're the one who ran into me, you dumbass. I'm not moving. This is where I want to go.
Enemy destroyer blown up.
Off to a great start.
Direct
Enemy
fire.
destroyer blown up.
Our team has taken the lead.
Well, I'd say that we pretty much shredded this entire flank with the help of our Gate. If he had armor piercing loaded, he could nuke that Eastern Dragon right now. So you gonna get him? I don't think so. I think he's too quick. Oh, we got him.
Our victory is in sight.
8 fires this game. We had the potato RNG this game.
Our victory is in sight.
That's crazy though. High Cal at only what 60,000 damage. 4 destroyers and a bunch of light cruisers will do it, I guess. What do you guys think? 1v9, Amani Kukuli versus 9 enemy ships. Who's going to win this one? Ah, here we go, the final showdown. I mean, he still has a chance. He's alive.
Oh, man. That was pretty fun. Let's watch a replay on this. So here's where our Trento buddy wants to run into us. Tell me to get out of his way. Jervis eats a Gate torp. Although that first salvo might have just killed him outright anyway.
Enemy destroyer blown up.
Somehow I had 8 pens. Took 8 full pens on that. Because his hull was saturated from the torpedo. 1 fire. 2 fires. Fire and a flood. Second fire. Checking the range, my detectability range in a smoke. Somehow he damage combat again. Get another fire. And torpedo finishes them off from the Trento. 38,000 damage, 37 of it from the Doria. What sucks here is that the AP doesn't have enough penetration for this Eastern Dragon, otherwise we could have almost dev struck him. We do get 9 pens. I think most of that went to the superstructure. Here we get shatters. We get 6 shatters on the belt, which is annoying. Trying to break his torp tubes, but by this point he already had them launched. There, we broke one of his torp tubes. I have no idea what this Akatsuki's thinking.
Enemy heavily damaged. Main turret critically damaged. Problem solved, sir. Torpedoes direct
Enemy
front.
destroyer.
That was what, three salvos we finished off that Akatsuki at 4.5 kilometers. There's one. We take a third of his health.
Main turret critically
It's two. We take another third. 3 to finish him
torpedoes direct
Enemy
front.
destroyer.
for the high cal,
Team has taken the lead.
and that's pretty much it. Ugh. How much money do we get from that one? 510,000. It's a good run. All right, fellas, we might end the stream on that note. Anybody who's watching this during the day, if you want to join in, I might stream again later tonight, 9 or 10 p.m. Eastern time, maybe 11. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Hit like, subscribe for you new viewers, and be back for